up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green like gold, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is a deal, man, I couldn't be.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And away we go from East Rutherford. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Penix. complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action, here's Penix. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. That one's complete to London. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And again, it's Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's Algier on 3rd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They go again with Algier. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Algier. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They soften that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reach the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. The give on second to Hall. Gets up the edge to the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Hall once more. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hall gets it again on second down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Justin Reed with the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, 88. Hey, take 26.
Now looking to throw with Rodgers. That one's caught along the left sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Go to 50.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line. Got 300. Got 26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 7-point lead in the first. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 14-6 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the 32. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. That's Morrow the catch out left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Here's a quick throw to the left. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They come through with 6 yards. And they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Penix on 1st down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? They're the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Penix now on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. They'll try to run it in. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up.
You know, this game can be pretty simple. Beat the man in front of you, carry the ball over the line, Russian football at its finest.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 7.
They go right back to Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Falcons go in nickel to defend this third down play. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Hey, 88. Yeah, this. Back north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
26, get 300.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets have a choice to make. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Over. Go to 50. Check 30.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Penix. This ball's cut by Algier. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Algier from the gun. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Algier with another carry. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix working from the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Keely Ringo making the play. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the 36. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out. Inside.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. That's caught at the 25. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Algier. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From the shotgun, Penix buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Penix here from the gun. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix looking to pass. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
6:30.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Go.
Coming right is Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action with Rodgers. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. They get 38 out of the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Jump out! Hey, take 26! Hey, Mike! Get up!
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Penix now. Completed here to Algier. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yeah, this. 26. Hey, 88.
Rodgers out of the gun on 3rd down. into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Get 300! Get 300!
Hall running between the tackles. Open space inside the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
That throw behind his intended target. This one intended for the running back. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Easy.
Rodgers here from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Justin Reed has the INT. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
This, our last play of the quarter.
26.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. They'll go right side with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Over.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. They did it! He made the interception! Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Penix now to throw. To the sideline and secured by London. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Here's a handoff for Algier. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go again with Algier. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Motioning him from the slot right. It's Algier on 3rd. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes. But the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to McClellan. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
He has it. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Take 30.
Off play action, Rodgers. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now. Able to get it to Moore. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Second down carry for Algier. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. McClellan. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The extra point is up and good. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 on that field goal lead, Brock. So now the advantage is 2 here late. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Inside. Yeah, Liz. Back north. Hey, take 26. Scan 300. Scan 300. Go to 50.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Falcons make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of...
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real. I ain't seen real problems since tripping upgrades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game alive, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with